Yep. So happy new moon. Yeah, they when I was checking in what to work with for this one, I was really aware of how we're coming up to World Peace Day on the 21st of September. So now normally I'm more astronomical, what's going on in the seasons. And I suppose World Peace Day is a very human invented thing, but even so, I really feel it's really beneficial for us to have that focus. It's how the focus events often begin, and to have that World Peace Day on 21st of September, and this is the new moon before that, I thought it'd be really nice to do a meditation for that inner peace. And it also reminded me of a time when I was in the jungle in Calais. We were invited to go, a few of us, and we went, and there was a church there of multi-faiths because there were so many people of different faiths. So we went to this service, and they were passing down around a holy book, and we were supposed to put our head on the book. So I would count myself as a Wenu, which means I'm open to learning from any culture or any system. But I didn't expect, when I put my head on this holy book, I just suddenly got an insight, or it was almost images or words, and it was, if we all find peace within us, there'll be peace without. So that really spoke to me. So some of the meditations that I share is about doing that, and the meditation today is just about that, to see what peace we can find in ourselves, because if we all do that, and who knows what could happen, that peace without. So if you want to take a moment to set that intention to connect with that inner peace within. Just feeling how we're held in all directions in each moment. We're held in the south, the west, the north, the east, all the way down to the earth's core, all the way up to the sun and beyond the sun, and all the way also in our heart, that source, that connection. We're held in each moment. And then in this moment, I invite you to open up a meditation space around you, reaching about a foot above your head to that place, that connection that we've got to our potential, and opening up that meditation space around us. So feeling how we're held now too, in all directions, by this meditation space. Maybe feeling how it feels to be in this meditation space. Maybe even reach out and just explore, smoothing down this meditation space, weaving that meditation space. Co-creating that meditation space that feels good for you in each moment. And in this meditation space, I invite you to take a moment to connect with yourself, maybe beginning with the body. Feeling how the body is in this moment. Maybe noticing if you're leaning to one side more than the other. Notice how you're holding yourself. Maybe inviting yourself just to bring that body into a position that feels good for you in this moment, that feels beneficial for you. As you come into position, maybe feeling how your breath supports this position in this moment. With that breath in and that breath out. Maybe feeling how that breath moves through the whole body in each moment. And that whole body moves with the breath and moves the breath. Utilizing words if that helps. Breathing in. I'm aware I'm breathing in. Breathing out. I'm aware I'm breathing out. Feeling that breath. Feeling that support of the breath. And maybe feeling that support too of the earth as you breathe. From the surface layers all the way down towards the core of the earth. Breathing with the awareness of the breath and the earth I breathe in. Breathing with that awareness of the earth and the breath I breathe out. In each moment. And with the earth, if there's anything you'd like to give to the earth in this moment, we can do so. Just as we can give the food waste to the earth, if there's anything in this moment you'd like to let go to the earth, allowing that letting go if you choose. Breathing with that awareness, that compost to the earth. And feeling how that reveals yourself more and more underneath all that. Breathing with awareness and maybe noticing too, I have a gentle pull of the sun, that place beyond the sun, that pure potential, gently lifting your head and neck. Gentle connection to the sun and that pure potential. And breathing with awareness of that gentle holding, that gentle support. And feeling how that flows through the body. That support, that gentle lifting of the sun, that pure potential, that gentle grounding of a connection with the earth, that gentle nourishing, and that ability to release in each moment. Feeling that support of the breath, that sun and the earth in each moment. I'd like you to take a moment just to reflect on what's happening inside you in this moment, to reflect what's been happening for you, where you felt peace, where you felt the opposite of peace. Maybe reflecting on the times that have brought you out of that inner peace. whether that's things happening internally or externally. Reflecting on the times where they have impacted you internally. And if you feel to, giving those two to the earth, make that beautiful compost. Almost imagining the earth as a person or a being, and you're telling the earth, I noticed that inner conflict within me when. Just giving that to the earth in this moment. Without judgment, without attachment, just simply, it is what it is. I notice that. I'm just going to give that to the earth. Make that beautiful compost. All those times that you felt maybe a tiny bit of conflict, maybe more inner within you, and again without judgment, without attachment, but just this is what happened and this is what I noticed, and giving that to the earth. With that intention to give to the earth, I invite you now just to ask, where does this root of this inner conflict, where does this root of this feeling of conflict live within me in this moment? And maybe noticing where in your body or around the body that inner conflict or that conflict impacts you. As you ask, where is this root of this conflict living within me in this moment? You could always ask, if I did know where this lived within me, where would it be? All the time, breathing to the earth, that which you're noticing. And I'm going to invite you now, if you feel to, just to gently bring your awareness to that part of the body. That you notice when you ask that question, where does the conflict live in me? Gently, gently bringing your awareness to that part of the body. And ideally without judgment or attachment, just with that simply, it is what it is in this moment. This is where this conflict is living within me in this moment. Maybe noticing a shape or colours or a feeling or another sense. As you bring your awareness to that part of the body. As you bring your awareness to that body, that part of the body, I invite you to ask, what is this conflict that's within me in this moment? What is this conflict within me? Noticing what you notice. Maybe asking, and what does that mean to me in this moment? And just noticing what you notice. from that place of this is just simply as it is in this moment. Asking, so what's beneficial to do here in this moment? What's beneficial to do here? And if you choose, remember you can negotiate anytime. But if you choose, allowing yourself to do that in this moment, to do what's beneficial to do here. All the time blowing to the earth, what you're noticing. As you ask, what's beneficial to do here? And if you choose, allowing yourself to do this. As you do so, maybe asking, what's beneficial to notice now? And what does that mean to me? You could ask, what am I learning here in this moment? Maybe asking, and if there was a healing piece, a gift in this, what would it be? And is there a symbol or an image or a colour or a feeling to help me remember that gift? And what does this mean to me in this moment? And maybe asking, and how can I work with this gift? Imagine, visualize, sense yourself working with this gift in this moment. Imagine, visualize, sense working with this gift in this moment. Maybe asking to, what are my needs here in this moment? And how can I meet these needs in a healthy way? Imagine, visualize, sense you meeting those needs in a healthy way. Breathing with that awareness, feeling that gift, and feeling those needs being held, supported in a healthy way. Feeling that flow through the body as you bring this in more and more. And as you bring this in, maybe bring into some words, maybe a movement, images, colours. What this is in this moment, maybe completing these sentences and how it feels good for you. In this moment, I am. In this moment, I can. In this moment, I have. In this moment, I feel. And breathing with that feeling, breathing with that awareness, feeling it flow through the body, feeling it flow through the breath, if you choose. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, I feel. Repeating that a few times at your own pace if you choose. Breathing in, I am. Breathing out, I feel. And again, breathing in, I am. And breathing out, I feel. As we breathe with the awareness, as we be with that awareness, just taking a moment just to be in this space. If you wish to bring us in physically, more and more, it could be really nice to reach out to that color, that image, that symbol. Reach out physically with your hands and bring that into the body where it feels good for you. Maybe bring it into that movement, that posture. Maybe the words, in this moment, I. As you breathe with that awareness, just gently, gently beginning to notice, maybe noticing the world around you. Noticing how the world looks in this moment, or how it feels, maybe even how it sounds. Maybe letting the world know, in this moment, I am. In this moment, I feel. And just being with that a moment if you choose. And then when you're ready, I invite you to bring back that meditation space, like dipping under a cloak, bringing it up to that place, a foot above the head, bringing that meditation space in, to the heart and into the belly. Allowing those centers to come into balance. That heart and that belly with each other. With the earth. That pure potential gently lifting you, that sun. And those words, in this moment, I. In this moment, I feel. And in this space, maybe simply asking, gently asking, how can I grow this into my everyday life? How can I grow this in my life? In the coming minutes, days, how can I grow this in my life? And setting that intention to do that if you choose. Feeling how you feel. Just taking a moment to reflect on anything you wish to remember. If you want to write anything down, you can write anything down, or just simply reflect and be in this space.